can see Amit Shah, BJP president, who cast his vote just a little while back. Prime Minister Narendra Modi was one of the first to cast his vote. We can also see Ram Vilas Paswan in the background there to cast the vote in room number 62 in the parliament. And we have our team of reporters and anchors and colleagues reporting since the morning. It's a big action-packed Monday right now. We have Sakal Bhatt joining us from Vijay Chowk in Delhi. We have Parikshit Luthra, my colleague, and also Anuj, my colleague, joining me now. Let's first of all go across to Sakal Bhatt. Sakal, just now you sent this information. Congress's reaction to Venkaiah Naidu's so-called nomination, although it's not been declared as yet, but he is one of the front runners. And the argument that Congress is presenting is really bizarre and funny. They say BJP is trying to play the South India card.
Absolutely, Sheetal. Now, although these are just the speculations, Venkaiah Naidu is the front runner. This is something that we broke in the morning, courtesy our political editor. It's not official yet, but then even if one has to believe the strong indications that are coming, this is something which has rattled Congress, because if you talk about Venkaiah Naidu, his stature, the tall politician that he is, the tallest stature that he has in the party ranks, and vis-a-vis the comparison that you can really draw when it comes to Congress's vice presidential candidate. So perhaps maybe a bit of a nervousness on defensive, and Congress going back to the political card, saying that this is nothing but a ploy by the government to have a South Indian face in the house, and also this is a South appeasement. So basically lending an entire political color to the whole thing and calling it a political gimmick by the government itself. It will be very interesting to see as and when Venkaiah Naidu's candidature for the vice presidential poll, Sheetal, is official. Obviously Congress will have to come on record and react on it. But the fact remains that as we speak, today being one of the historic days, presidential polls are underway, and my colleague Parikshit, when he in fact spoke to Meera Kumar and Meera Kumar's son, well, they are calling it a fight to the finish. So this also coming in the backdrop of Ghulam Nabi Azad's office. The meeting, Sheetal, as we speak, is currently underway. And what we are picking from our highly placed sources in that meeting, Congress is now devising a strategy to mount a scathing attack when the House convenes, especially tomorrow. In all likelihood, they're going to make it sure that they resort to disruptive politics. All I'm hearing from my sources is that Yuva Congress is going to, in fact,
absolutely, Congress calling it a fight to the finish, which it does not really appear to be. We all know that Ramnath Kovind has a clear edge, and opposition seems to be dividing further. Let me go across to Aishwarya Kapoor, our political editor, who has more breaking information on this. Aishwarya, just now we had this breaking news that half of TMC MLAs are set to cross-vote. NCP has also shown preference for Kovind. That seems to be the last straw to break the camel's back.
Well, absolutely, Sheetal. This is the biggest embarrassment coming in directly for the Congress president, because the call was made by Sonia Gandhi. Sonia Gandhi herself reached out to these opposition parties, but none other. The first to break out is the NCP, Sharad Pawar's party, and then reaction coming in from Praful Patel. Praful Patel stating that he feels that Ramnath Kovind, the BJP, and then in turn the NDA candidate, has the numbers. And then if that is to be read in, NCP is already breaking ranks. So very clearly, Praful Patel giving a clear indication that the NCP feels that Ramnath Kovind has the numbers. Ramnath Kovind is going to be the next president, and it has been said on record there. Now we are being told that TMC is really scared because half a dozen of their MLAs can really break away and then support the BJP NDA candidate. So it is havoc being broken within the opposition corridor, and that's exactly why Ghulam Nabi Azad had called in that early morning meet, which will now be attended by the Congress President Sonia Gandhi herself. So Sonia Gandhi, once again in a desperate measure, trying to keep the remaining opposition flock together, but it seems highly unlikely. What we are also being told that the other parties also might have a defection within itself, because the most important part is, Sheetal, that there is no whip in presidential and the vice presidential elections. No whip is applicable.